everyone, it's probably been years since I've shown you in the rabbit shed. We still call it the rabbit shed, but it is the chicken coop. We use it for our brooding for the chickens and the ducks. And I recently moved the ducks out. I start them in the house and then move them out here because that March-April weather in Michigan is so cold. And then we have it divided with the chicken wire here in the center. And then this is the chicken coop side, and I've got the barred rock roosters that use this as their hen house, and then the babies tend to share with them. And they do okay with that, but usually the hens just kind of hop over the fence and they lay their eggs randomly. Right now it's an absolute disaster. I've got eggs scattered about here and there. They found a nice little bed of straw there. So I'm cleaning this out. For the baby chicken feed, this is why we have the feed bags. I like to start them on the starter from the store to make sure that they're getting all the nutrients, because our own ground food, we don't percentage it out exactly. So to make sure they have what they need, this is what I have. I actually found Menards has cracked corn cheaper than Tractor Supply. So I start blending them, the cracked corn, because I haven't been able to grind my own feed. So I'm cleaning out the chicken coop today. Moved all those chickens out yesterday. They're right out here. And my garden is just beyond these pine trees. So this ends up getting used as a tool shed. And I've got a few piles of tools here and a few piles of tools there. And this formerly was the rabbit shed, and this whole wall was lined with rabbits. So I've got some maintenance in here I want to do. We've got some openings from when it was a corn crib, and they had their augers going through here. So we're going to close that up to keep any raccoons out of here, because the lilac trees are just on the other side of that. And I've actually had cats climbing in and out. So if it's easy enough for the cats to get in and out, I don't want to lose a flock of babies. So to show you the cleaning out, in this, because of the Cornish crosses being in here, I had probably 5 months of bedding from the hens, and it was totally clean, not stinky, not filled full of spilt grain. The Cornish crosses were super stinky, super poopers, and I have just got clumps, and this is probably 6 inches deep. So I'm going to shovel it out. I just have some hardware cloth here at the bottom, and then chicken wire, because I've seen small mice and things like that in here, so the chicken wire is too small, or not small enough for that lower area. And then I just pitch it into the wheelbarrow here close and haul it away to the garden or wherever. This is much more matted manure, so it's just gonna go, I'm gonna throw it in the field. Got a low flying jet today. So I'll show you the progress when he gets it all cleaned out. The previous occupants of the farm through, ours is the third house here. They put all their old doors and windows up here to store. We're not using them. I don't see any projects in my future for them, so I'll get those up for the people who like to do the Pinterest projects. The floor is really bad. The roof needs to be redone. I actually have some old barn doors on the floor to prevent fall-ins, but if I can hop out here and show you. The plan is to restore the whole building. It's just up on these cinder blocks, and I don't know exactly why they used to do buildings like that, but like here's my door. I have chicken wire over it to make up for the gaps. We were told that a lot of times these old buildings, they would put them up on blocks because then they didn't get taxed as a permanent building. You know, I don't know if that's true everywhere or not, but so this is my roof line here. You see I ran out of ladder, so I haven't taken my Christmas lights down, but nobody can see them from where they're at, except for me. We've got cedar shakes underneath this. And in the real heavy storms on this edge here, this is facing south, the second layer of shingles is coming off. So it needs a lot of work. So this is going to be my project this summer. On the outside, But for today, I'm just cleaning up the inside. And we'll make it real nice again. So thanks for watching our videos, everybody. Like and subscribe. Ask questions. Repurpose your old buildings. It's worth the time. Just a new garden shed was going to cost us between $800 and $1,200 just to park a little shed here. And that's why I did the little hut that I showed you yesterday in that video. That was all recycled material. A lot of the 2x4s that are in here were already here, and then he just had to put a few in to make up for some empty spaces. Mostly just on the other end to make it a divided coop. But this works real good for, I usually start with anywhere from 50 to 100 birds. So right now I've got the incubator chicks to go in here, and there's only about 20 of them. They'll have plenty of room. So thanks for watching, everybody. Bye-bye.